sweater weather tag because it is so cold outside that you literally just want to come home and wrap yourself in a massive sweater. Like today I have my mint green bubbly one on because I love it and it's so cold out. I finished college early because I finish early on Thursdays and Tuesdays. Yeah, Tuesdays. And first thing I wanted to do was come home and go to bed. And as you can see, my new wallpaper is up and my desk's now up, so I'm finally in my new room, and in the background you can see my vinyl player and all the vinyls here. So yeah, let's begin. Number 1. Favourite candle scent. I suppose I don't really have a favourite candle scent really, because I love lots of types of scents. The one I currently have lit is Summer Scoop, which isn't really a sweater weather type candle scent, but I just really like it at the moment. I am one of them people that go to a Yankee Candle shop and smell each of the candles to make sure that the one I'm buying is the one I really want to buy. And I do have one that I can't wait to try because it smells amazing, and I got it for my birthday, and it's just called Fall Glory. And it just smells of what like a really cozy day would smell like, and it does smell really nice. I expected it to smell musky, but it smells fruity, but a nice wintry fruit smell. It is nice. Question number 2. Coffee, tea or hot chocolate? I suppose it depends what mood I'm in. I mean, if I'm in just a simple mood where I just want to make a quick cup of tea, I'll make a quick cup of tea. Starbucks, I do tend to have lattes quite a lot and mochas. And hot chocolates are just really nice, aren't they? Like when you're really cold, but you really want something sweet and sugary, and you just make yourself a hot chocolate, and it's like... I prefer hot drinks to cold drinks, so I can't really choose between coffee, tea or hot chocolate. At the moment, I am really loving, at Starbucks they have the white chocolate mocha, and that is so nice. It tastes like a vanilla latte, a caramel latte and hot chocolate all mixed into one, and I really love that. But at the moment I'm also really loving green tea with lemon, so can't I just have all 3? Best fall memory. Now, I've got too many fall memories. I mean, it is pretty much winter now, but I suppose it's on a cold day where the leaves are still sort of brown and falling off. My favourite fall memory is that every fall/winter we'd go to Chester as a family, and the squirrels wouldn't have quite hibernated yet, and so they come out and they want to play, and they just, if you bring like nuts and stuff with you, they'll eat out of your hand, and that's just like a favourite fall memory. We do it near enough every year. Another memory is that on our October half term that we have over here in England with schools, is that we take a week off, and my mum always takes me and my sister to Bent's Garden Centre. If any of you have ever heard of it, it's just a garden centre, but at Christmas time they have the nicest Christmas displays ever, and they just do some really nice things. Like each Christmas tree represents a different personality. It's just got a bit of something for everyone, which I love. And that's another memory. I mean, we have quite a lot of traditions in our family. Number 4. Do I prefer dark lips or winged eyeliner? Can you tell which one I like the most? I don't know really, because it's sort of, again, it depends what sort of mood I'm in. Sometimes for college I'll just do the simple winged eyeliner, but then I'll also sometimes put a nice dark lip on. Difficult. I'm gonna have to go with winged eyeliner because some outfits don't really go with dark lips, whereas winged eyeliner I more or less wear every day in the autumn/winter. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with winged eyeliner, although dark lips is my favourite at the moment, and I keep buying different coloured dark lipsticks. So yeah, winged eyeliner has definitely got to be a winner. Best fragrance for autumn/winter. I'm not really a big believer of the buying a new perfume for a season. I just tend to look into my collection and think, wow, I forgot I had this. This is quite good for this month. I suppose at the moment I have been wearing this quite a lot. It is called Gold and it's by Next, and it smells really dark but rich, and I love rich smelling perfumes. I love like Chanel No. 5. I adore Chanel No. 5. I don't actually own it. I wish I owned it, but I don't actually have Chanel No. 5. But every time I go into, say, Debenhams and smell it, I just love it. But to some people it's like Marmite, you either love it or you hate it. And I love Chanel No. 5, and I love strong smelling perfumes that's so rich, and this is one of those, and it's quite a massive bottle. I think I've had it for about a year, and I do tend to wear it every winter more or less. It just smells amazing. So if you do pop into your local Next, smell it, because it sort of reminds me of Million, only a little bit. It reminds me of Million a bit, but it also reminds me of just really strong, nice perfume that lingers for a while, which is good, because I hate it when you have a sweet perfume and you spray it and then like an hour later you can't smell it on yourself anymore, and it's just a pain, and you're like, ugh. This was great. Favourite Thanksgiving food? We don't have Thanksgiving over here in the UK, which is gutting because I love food, so Thanksgiving would be perfect for me. Well, obviously because we're not in America, but I do love over here when it does get cold. Oh my god, the wind's ridiculous. In autumn/winter times, my mum will always make a really nice hot food to keep you going, because when it's cold you want something just really warm to fill and warm your stomach up. Hot pot, casseroles, all things like that. I love mash. Standard British warm food. I do love, when I'm in a rush, I love soup. I could easily take a flask of soup with me to college and just sit with soup. What is autumn weather like where you live? It's 3:30 and I've got a candle as my source of light and a window. That is how dark it gets so early in the UK. It is currently very windy outside, raining, dark clouds. But we do have our good days. Like some days we do have a nice, like a really crystal sky day, and it is really cold but it's brisk. We do have them sort of days, but it is mainly raining and cloudy and grey skies. It is mainly like that at the moment. Most worn sweater. I have a story about this, and I always bring it up and it annoys my mum so much, but I had this sweater that was white and it had suede brown elbow patches. It was only from Primark, so it wasn't grand, it wasn't expensive, but it was my favourite ever sweater, and I wore it all the time. So you sort of getting the gist of where this is going. I wore it all the time. It got bobbly, it started discolouring because I had it for like that many years, and because some fabrics, when you put them in the washing machine, they come out smelling of plastic, and sadly that started to happen to my jumper and it pretty much died. And so I came home one day when it started getting really cool and I was like, Mum, where's my jumper? And she went, I binned it. So that was my favourite jumper, but she binned it. Gonna have to buy a new one. So that was my favourite jumper. My mustard one, which you may have seen in quite a lot of videos at the moment because I do wear it a lot in the winter. A really nice, thick, chunky jumper. I love this one, but because of the colour, it's not really autumnal, it's not really wintry. So I don't wear this one as much, but I do love my mustard one. So much love in a jumper, it's unreal. Must have nail polish for this fall. My must have nail polish for this fall has to be Barry M. Barry M nail polishes at the moment of my life. But this one I've already showed you guys, but because it's fall/autumn, it is the colour that I wear the most, and it's just the mustard. Barry M mustard nail polish. It is just my favourite colour currently. Not many people like the colour mustard, but I don't like the colour yellow, but I love the colour mustard. I just love mustard. So that is my must-have nail polish. Football games or jumping in leaf piles. Jumping in leaf piles. Give me a pair of wellies and give me a really nice pile of leaves and they will be gone. Except sometimes I have this really what if there's a dog poo in that pile of leaves? That's what scares me a little bit, because people do let their dogs poo on the sidewalk and then they leave it. No. Please don't ever do that, because people like me don't look where they're going and walk into it. Pain. If you're wondering why it's suddenly gone brighter, it's because of it's so, the darkness comes so quickly over here that I've just had to put my softbox on because it is ridiculously dark. So if you can still see my candle, that's fine. Where were we? Skinny jeans or leggings? I have sort of a love-hate relationship with skinny jeans because I am quite curvy. I am not fat, but I'm not skinny. I have curves. And so skinny jeans are sometimes not my best friend, as sometimes my bum doesn't fit in them, and when my bum does fit in them, the waist is then too big because I have quite a small waist but a big bum. But high-waisted skinny jeans are at the moment my best friend because you can wear crop tops. Skinny jeans are just nice because I like skinny jeans, I like to roll them up and wear Converse. But leggings I wear a lot. I have so many pairs of leggings that I don't know where they all go at times because I have that many pairs that sort of appear out of nowhere. I'm like cleaning out my room and why do I have so many pairs of leggings? But I do have one pair of leggings that I wear so much every winter, and they are my burgundy velvet ones. They're just from Primark. I think they were from Primark 2 years ago, and they are the nicest leggings ever. I love them. I try and wear them as much as possible, but they're sort of one of the items that you can't really wear much because they don't really match everything. But they are nice leggings. Combat boots or Uggs? I don't really wear either, but I hate Uggs. I'm sorry all you Ugg lovers, but I just hate Uggs. My sister has a pair, and I despise them. I can't stand Uggs. They may be the comfiest shoes ever, but I just don't think they look nice. Ugh. So I'm not a fan of Ugg boots, I'm sorry. But combat boots, I had a pair, well they were my sister's, but I sort of adopted them. And I did wear them about 3 years ago, maybe. And I used to wear them with skinny jeans or tights and skirts in the winter because they just had a sort of Victorian feel to them. But combat boots, I'm not too sure. If it's the same thing, then yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go with combat boots. But the shoes I am wearing the most at the moment are Chelsea boots, monk shoes, however you pronounce them. They're the shoes I'm wearing the most at the moment. Pumpkin spice latte. This is the question on everybody's minds every fall. Pumpkin spice latte. Is it worth the hype? Is it as good as people make out? I'm not sure. It depends where you get it from. I've had Starbucks and I've had it twice at Starbucks, but each time it tasted very different. And I don't know if that's the barista's blend of it, but personally the first time was nicer than the second. So it is nice, it just depends where you get it from, it depends if it's made to how you like it, it varies, but it just sort of tasted a bit spicy, but with a bit of sweetness thrown in. It was nice, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't fantastic, but it was nice. Number 14, favourite fall show. Release the Hounds was on in fall and it was great. It was really scary, so it sort of fit with the Halloween theme, and it was great. But with winter, there isn't really a favourite fall show, there isn't really a favourite TV show. I tend to watch Christmas films, all in my jumpers, and I just sit with a cup of tea or a coffee and watch Christmas films. What songs get you in the mood for fall/winter? I'd say I do listen to a lot of Paolo Nutini at the moment because his new album is really like deep and soul, and his first albums were quite preppy and fun, and I think I tend to listen to that a lot more. I do listen a lot to a lot of Mumford & Sons in the fall/winter because I just don't know, there's just something about it that's quite autumnal and wintry, and love a bit of Mumford & Sons. I'm going to leave a link in the description to some songs that I feel that are wintry and autumnal. I think I'm going to go put a vinyl on and then make a hot chocolate and then lie in bed. Yeah. So that was it for the sweater weather tag. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope you're all currently wearing your sweaters as it is getting extremely cold outside. So wrap up warm. Top tip, wrap up warm. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up because I love thumbs ups. Say it every time, thumbs up are good. Follow me on Instagram at JustYourAverageChloe, Facebook.com/JustYourAverageChloe, my website JustYourAverageGirl.co.uk, and yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Bye!